Okay, I'm back with a daily reading for December 29th, 2012. Of course, my Druidcraft, where I've chopped the deck down. Love this deck. So, working great for me. Overall, okay, I got a Two of Cups upright. So, this is a new relationship, new partnership, friends and so forth that you come in contact with for the day, mainly with this one, I get a partnership of this doesn't have to be a love relationship, and with this right here, there's a lot of rapport between two people right here, but it's a happy union. Two cups it normally suggests the uh, harmony within a relationship, especially if you've been involved in a dispute or anything like that. This is a great card that comes up showing that things seems to balance out in that matter between you and a partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, or friends. But basically, you're able to find a common ground when this card shows up. That Two of Cups seems to be able to resolve a lot of problems when this one seems to show up. Usually, yeah, this can be even colleagues, people you work with, and so forth. So this is basically a reconciliation, or some attraction that goes on between two people here. Um, also early stages of with it being a two of a relationship that's working in harmony and in balance with it being a number two. Okay, the central card here I have is the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Wands is all about standing up for yourself. You may feel that you're in a position to where you can't win, but the thing is, by putting forth effort and standing up and fighting, that you actually do come out very, very well. It's this is about holding your own, being able to hold things down and get the job done. Again, like I said, you're ba- basically in a position of advantage. You're taking a stand on something, holding firm against the opposition, something you believe in or something that opposes you, and you're standing up and you're struggling to stay on top, but success is definitely there for you. There's some type of competition that comes with this, and you're able to hold your ground and maintain your position. Like I said, again, a lot of times when that card comes up, you may feel that maybe you can't do it, but as long as you stand up and fight for it, which the card denotes that you do when it's upright, you definitely come out on top, and you come out winning. And this is also maybe prior achievements um, that you've done may put you in a position to where you're competitive or in a competitive situation, and you're able to win and stay on top for things that you've accomplished before, with this being a number seven. So say that Six of Wands, the Six of Wands is about going out for something and coming back for it, and the seven is being able to hold what you went out and you've gotten. And, basically, it's a great time to tackle problems and issues when this card comes up, especially being the central card here, and take them head on, and you know just fight them, and you'll be able to keep your ground. This is being able to make things happen. Usually, when this card comes up, I see a person that's able to make things happen and stand their ground and hold tight uh, for the decisions they've made and the actions that they've taken. Okay, the final card I have here, not looking too good. It's the King of Swords, but he's reversed for me. And the King of Swords reversed, a lot of times I'll get with the King of Swords reversed. First of all, it being an air card is going to be a lot about maybe an argument, or somebody definitely being mad and angry and so forth. But I do have issues with I'm going to say the law with this, such as lawyers or police officers and stuff. Uh, Especially when this comes up in that type of a situation, it's I've seen very negative things happen, such as police officers that want to give people a ticket for no reason, and still, because of their position and their authority, they're able to get away with it. But this card, when it comes up reverse, is basically it's premeditated. Okay, that somebody has made a decision ahead of time uh, um, to do something, a lot of scheming and so forth. But when this shows up, it shows myself and it shows others that could be, a male or myself, but some poor judgment when this card does come up. And there seems to be a lot of unfairness and cruelty when that King of Swords comes up with a person. So it's definitely a thing to watch out for yourself, but it's to watch out for somebody else. And this is, I'm going to get, it doesn't necessarily have to be a male figure. Could definitely be a female figure using that masculine energy. But more than likely, this is going to be a male figure. Either way, usually you're suffering some kind of injustice. Something has been done wrong to you. Um, Somebody's using their power, or and they're being deceptive and trying to intimidate you. You know, and so that's again that air, that sarcastic, smart comments. A sharp tongue with this, and again, this could be somebody that said something that's close to you too, because like I said, especially with the daily. Uh, Again, there's somebody that's going to be hurt, and they're going to be hurt by somebody's words, and somebody has made this decision to do this on purpose. Um, but it's just how things work. Also, you need to watch out if you've had any legal proceedings or anything that's happened, that the judgment's going to be unfair when this comes up. But this seems to be somebody that's definitely very ruthless and vindictive, a cruel person. I get a bully who's really mouthy when this card comes up, just because of their position. Um, it seems to be, because it is air, seems to be unemotional and cold-hearted, very unjust, and just an aggressive type person that comes up with this. So this is something that's going to have to be watched out for today. But one good thing is this central card is being able to stand up and hold your position. So, even though this may come up, you're still in a position of advantage if you'll stand up and fight. And I think this central card has a lot to do with work too. I think this will actually have to do. Michelle is in work today, and she went straight from class to being um, the supervisor of the place. So either way, I think she's going to be able to stand up and do very, very well with that today. Definitely, even though she may worry and think that she can't do it and so forth, I think she's doing fantastic. And the same with me. I'm personally at home and taking care of the baby and doing everything. It's just something that's I really don't have a problem with it. So things seem to be going well, and then I got a lot of other things I want to do and get done for the day, and it seems to be that all this goes well for the day. So overall, a good reading. The number was a 9, so there is a completion, a 7 and a 2 here, and I don't count on my dailies the court cards. And this is about things wrapping up and ending up. When that 9 comes up, not really a time to strike out and do new things, especially with that central card being a 7. And then as I was saying earlier about where you've accomplished something in the 6s, and the 7 is basically carrying on and continuing something that achievement that you've made in the past, and being able to stand up and fight for what you believe, and fight for the position that you have and so forth, and be able to hold your ground. But this is not really moving forward to something new, such as denoted by that number 9, of course. So that's going to be my reading for the day, and I do thank everybody that do watch them, and have a great day.